Welcome back, everybody, to some more Age of Calamity. Possibly the final session. We don't have too many missions left. I honestly think this one may depend on the material-based stuff. But I prepared in advance for this, and you'll see when we get into the game. Hey, Kara, how you doing? And hey, Marley, thanks for the host. If you're in chat, how you doing as well? So, yeah, I see the first thing here. I kind of figured it would come up tonight. Yeah, Super Mario Party out of nowhere got an update to have online play. Not the online play that was in the base game. No, like everything now. Because originally it was like, what, 5 minigames you could play online? That was it?
Yeah.
Now it's the entire game. That's a big difference.
Yeah, that is a big difference. I can't believe that. I'm like, oh, look, it's a new stream game for whenever Lester doesn't have anything to do that night. And
I don't know how that works specifically, like how many people can play off the same system, like if that's even possible or not, kind of like how 3D World is on Switch, or if it's just like one person per system thing. Like there's a lot I still want to look into myself.
I'm sure that it's probably you can play multiple people on the same system and play online as well, because I mean, good lord, Mario Kart 8 did it. And now 3D World did it too.
And according to what Kira here said in the chat, yeah, he heard like 2 people can play online the same system. So if that's the case, that's the same kind of implementation they did with Mario Kart and 3D World.
That's good. I'm
glad. Alright, so let's jump into things here because I got some explaining to do. So to prep for this, I did some off-screen grinding because we needed to do some grinding stuff for specific materials. So I kind of want to go to the shop really quick, and I want to just say one thing. I'm rich! I didn't know the money can go over $1 million in this game, but I found that out off session. That's a lot of money. So I did some math. According to what we need in terms of all the characters that we have currently here, I needed about over 300k. I think it was like 300,000. 300,000. It's like 365,000 rupees or something like that to get all the characters we currently have now to level 100. I think I'm good. just saying.
I think you're good.
We got Zelda up to level 100, so I need to explain how this worked. All the way down here, bottom left, this mission, Chief of the Doom Battle. If you go into this mission, you use material drop rate up to 45%. This mission has a crap ton of bokoblins. So each run of this takes about 2 minutes with a level 100 link. And it gives me like 200 per monster part that they drop. So do the math on that one when you have the right person to sell to. They're not here currently. But when you do that math, you can get about 22k, if not more, rupees, depending on how many drops you get. I got on average around 25k rupees per mission. So that's kind of why I just kind of did that for like 2 to 3 hours. And also, quick tip, and I'm glad I did this mission before we cut stream last week. This mission here, Mysterious Arrival, this is the fastest mission in the game. So if you just need to psycho out your shop owners, just play this mission. It lasts like 30 seconds. And then I got extra money because I went in with dubious food. Because this mission is like the easiest in the game, really, when you go in with the Master Sword. Because that's the weakness of all the hollows. So yeah, that's kind of the big thing to explain. Now, what do we want here? Weapon or hearts? Hearts.
Hearts.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about the weapons at this point. I kind of got all the weapons I want. Or at least all the weapons that I want per character that I'm playing as. There we go, got another thing for egg. This area now is all cleared out, so there's a set of rubies, thanks. I don't need these, you can have them back. And now pumpkins. And a climber gear. Yeah, thanks. That's like one of the first things you can probably find in base Breath of the Wild. It's like one of the last things we're getting here. Thanks, game. A little delayed on that one. Now, unfortunately, this, I need more Koroks. I need like 5 more. So I'll have to get those based on whatever missions are coming up. But yeah, that's pretty much everything we could have done, so I guess we jump straight into things. But before so, I just wanted to show I leveled up another weapon to max with links. Now I have one of each weapon type. And, you know, not really, it's gonna matter at this point, but I have an overclock unit for Zelda that has detecting Koroks after we find out the Koroks. So that's not gonna get used, but I have it. Oh wow, I found a good mission for Peanox grinding. Hey, look at that! Korok seeds. Alright, let's just start with this to get our weapon slot.
Let's do it.
Let's use the spear. Yeah, unless they have more Koroks in DLC. Intense worry. No.
Intense.
I mean, that gives me a good chance to demonstrate. I've mentioned this on Twitter, but there are new emotes now for subs. That will be me. There's more Koroks. Just gonna post the mad emote.
The cry one.
Alright, before we jump in the mission, I'm just gonna get some quick material.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gotta be capital. That's the weird thing. I said this in one of my past streams. I was wanting to change that for certain emotes. No, you can't. It always auto-capitalizes the first letter, so yeah, it's a little weird.
I'm crying. Because this might be the final stream for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the final stream ever. Looks at like 2 months from now, and then we're back at it.
How long we've been on this since January?
Yeah. Yeah.
This looks quite satisfying. What a treat.
Time
Keep in mind,
flies.
this was the first stream that we did coming back after my break, so, you know, it's kind of been going for a bit. 4 months. Also, another thing, too, that I should mention, because honestly, I forgot that this was even a thing. Twitch does give you emote slots for people who donate, like, a certain amount of bits, and that's over time, doesn't need to be all in one stream, so there's that, too. I just kind of put rejected emotes, so to say. These are ones I didn't think were good at the time. I just upload those for now, which are both money-related. Makes sense for the money drop. I also like that email you put there in back here. Who's this from? Okay, yeah, now I get a better thing. Spit.
Hold the line.
Wrong way. Let's immediately fix that. It's a little bit of a different map for Korok Force. It's the same kind of principle, but more narrow. Yeah, those blobs, are those the Hinoxes? That's the only thing I can think of. If that's the case, man, these Hinoxes are mobile. Oh, no, it's a moblin.
They're on the mood. On the move.
Well, that's one guy. Doesn't count for an outpost, but I got it.
So Amber hit 100% of this game. Finally, this week.
Scary. Yeah, I'm not too surprised. You beat me on that one.
I know, it is scary.
I know. End game is scary. It never ends.
So I've heard.
This game.
Have you heard there's DLC coming? Yes, it never ends.
Just you wait until they raise the level cap to all these.
You know what's gonna happen. Although, now knowing there's an easy way to grind money in this game, I don't really feel that affected by it. I just get more money and buy it. Because honestly, that's faster than just grinding out missions to get levels. Takes way less time than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, game. I'm trying to dodge, but the timing's not good. Very strict.
Plus, I got a electric big boy attacking me.
I'm just gonna guard. I know monsters in the base. I'm working on it.
By the way, you're gonna have an easier time with that one mission we were stuck on last week. We basically told you the method on how to not screw that one up.
Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of got a little foreshadowing in that mission. Amber, you were
Yeah.
struggling one that was specifically time-based. I could tell it was someone's favorite mission.
I'm still having nightmares about it.
Stasis, halt.
I think it was Kira didn't like it either. He mentioned that it was bad.
To be
Well,
honest, the
I don't have to worry
missions are
too
bad.
much now about the level issue there, because if it's too bad, lol, everyone's level 100.
Can't stop.
Have me time to cheat. It's not cheating, it's exploitation.
It's not really exploitation if you're just grinding. I mean, that's like if you play an RPG and before you, like Pokemon, for example, before you go fight the first gym leader, you become level 99. Same
Why?
energy. I mean, don't you want to ease your time in the game? Also, don't you want to play other games? No. I'm just going to fight this Caterpie until level 100.
Goodbye. Stasis, halt.
Barely beat the mission, 1 minute left on the clock with 4 level 100s. Don't think you just breeze it with level 100s. That challenge.
The adversary.
I will try to
Is
prove
that-
it wrong because I don't want to be there all day. No one wants to be there
Are
all
you
day.
Are you Shaggy? Is that a challenge?
Finally ready.
You know what? No, I'm just gonna do this.
Heal yourself. I am
I'll say at this point, it almost sounds like Small Man. Did she just? I kind of want to bring this one up. I don't normally bring up big YouTubers, but I seen yesterday he got challenged by Point Crow for a damageless run. It's no dealing damage. What's it called? No dealing damage run of Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green because of a Wooper. And
Seriously?
the challenge was, because Point Crow already did it in 30 hours, the challenge was to finish the challenge
ready.
and make a video before you even get uploaded. And Ant did it. Spent 20 hours all day yesterday. The guy did it. I'll give him props on that one. I guess he didn't need sleep, or knew what sleep was.
But he just grinded
Madness.
to level 100 and
I am
I
then
mean, you use emulators
quick
to speed
attack.
it up. But no, you can't. No dealing damage, which means any of those kind of moves, like quick attack, that's banned. So basically, it's just toxic, confusion, pair song, destiny bond, stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you beat the whole game just doing that.
Oh my god.
And he did it. I mean, they both technically did it, but I just laugh how that was a challenge that happened in the middle of a stream yesterday, and he completed the whole thing and got it all out before Crow even got the video done. And the guy's been on that one longer.
How do you do that?
I am
You basically just, it's like a game of chess at the end of the day. You basically just play out moves in advance in your head. So you just kind of plan around the different types that you run into, try to use status and ailment moves only. And then if you don't have that, you just struggle, basically. Get your opponent to struggle and then just wait for them to die. Because that
Just-
technically doesn't count as dealing damage yourself. They're dealing damage to themselves. So that's
Just
different.
like real life. Just like real life. They struggle.
I just wanted to bring that up because the fact that it happened all in one day is just still hilarious. But it is possible to do.
I was just wondering, like, how did he get to the beginning parts of the game? It just constantly struggle everything until you learn.
Yeah, I mean, minus the first rival battle, because that doesn't matter in Pokemon. You can always lose it, and the game still progresses. So you just lose that battle, and the rest of it, you force your opponents to struggle until you get status and ailment moves like Poison Powder. So basically, pick Bulbasaur for Fire Red League Green. If you don't pick Bulbasaur, you're probably gonna have a dead run. Just by nature. Are you kidding me? He ran into the ice and he didn't get stunned. I don't understand this guy. Oh, during grinding, there was another issue similar to that. I had one of these Lionels. The ice was in front of him and he walked on top of it. And he didn't get stunned in the process. Yep. Completely ignored the ice.
That's nice.
Hey Ethan, how you doing?
Hi, Ethan.
Just keep on ramming the Lionel and it eventually dies. I'm almost up to enough special. Actually, that might be enough just to kill it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, swap off for now, because Link is just going to walk back himself.
I am ready.
I have to walk.
I'm sorry, it must be done.
Stasis. Halt.
Doing good? That's good to hear. Doing okay myself. Thanks for asking.
Ready.
I might as well just sound on fire. Alright, that's another base. I'll have Impa just go get the other one, because that damage, man. And Link's kind of busy. Murdering. What are you doing, Impa? What are you doing? I'm looking at the map. She's just doing she's trying to go through a wall. Impa, no. That's not how this works.
She wants to learn from you, Lester.
Sometimes you shouldn't trust the AI, because they just don't know what to do. Impa, why are you going through the wall? I learned from you, okay? I didn't do that in this game. Well, I learned it from the other one. I get it.
That makes a lot more sense.
I was a guardian here. Alright, just shoot your friend. Okay, well, go right through the legs. Sure, hit me. Makes sense.
Sorry, I had to step away from this a minute. Hey Ethan, how you doing?
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Empa wants to go through walls now.
Gosh.
Alright, that should end it.
But I think we found Lester's favorite character.
I mean, honestly, I think her damage value is still higher than Link's, but even if it's not, she's the easiest character to build up special. Like, within a second, you can probably build up 3 bars if you have the right army on you.
Yeah.
That helps. I don't know what to do with the extra weapons now for Link, because I don't want anything else. Maybe I'll just upgrade his stick, I don't know. Not looking forward to next week. I get round 2 of vaccine, dentist appointment, all on the same day. Oof, that's a busy day. I understand that dread. So hopefully that just goes well.
That's a lot of pokies.
Yeah, I got mine scheduled for next week too. Later next week.
We need to go and do ours.
Yeah, we need to get ours. We haven't gotten ours. I haven't had time to do it yet. I'm sorry. I know that probably everybody's gotten theirs, and I feel bad that we haven't gotten ours yet, but we just haven't had time to.
The problem is it's not the time you need to set aside for getting the shot, because that's nothing. The time is taking it to find the appointments, because that can take a little longer.
It's taken so long because I don't even get home until like 3:30 in the afternoon anymore, and by the time I get home and we're done eating, it's already like almost 6 o'clock, and I just like, I'm so tired. I've been working so much overtime lately. It's been having just anything to do anything lately. It's just been bad. We need to go get our shots. That's one thing in particular we really need to do.
Yeah, you can't put that off.
No,
Honestly.
and then it doesn't make it makes it even worse when the company's like, "Oh, we're going to give you a $25 bonus if you get your vaccination."
Oh, give
I'm
me
just like,
time.
well, they give me time.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. It's a double-edged sword when they ask that.
We have to get up at 3 o'clock every morning to get there at 5. So it's just, and then work 8 to 10 hours that day.
I don't know what place you're looking at, Kira. My shot I got scheduled like 6 at night. It depends on the place you look. A lot of them kind of open them all day because people aren't getting them. So they just kind of do whatever at this point. They're working more people's schedules. But it's because they're desperate to get these shots out. Again, I think it's more or less depending on where you look. Because each area knows different. Each person given amount's a little different. Okay, good. That was enough. I almost thought I was going to miss that time.
I know, most pharmacy. I guess it's just that. I guess. I'm just.
Ah!
I haven't even had a chance to really record videos.
Ah! What are you doing? Stop that! Freaking wombo combo over here.
Wombo combo! Can I say one thing about the Super Mario Party update that I don't know, is it kind of a pet peeve of mine? Like, am I wrong for feeling this way? But when I see people just saying, like, why wasn't this in day one? I'm just like, what does it matter?
Because that's the negative crowd. That's why. I've already seen a lot of those hot takes, too. I mean, each their own. Honestly, what I say with this is that this could have been from their scrap DLC plans, because people actually did data mine the game when it came out, and there were files in there hinting that there was supposed to be DLC, and it never happened. So, it could be because the DLC being canceled, they still wanted to do something like that later. And now they have a new online system they're working with. So this could be part of that new system.
I mean, like, does it really...
I think we may have just lost you. I'm just gonna do damage 32. Yeah, let's just annihilate this guy. I'd rather have a bow, so let's go with the Master Sword. If I remember correctly, this is from what I read too, and what you guys have been saying in chat, this might be that last mission I need to get the last character. And when we get the last character, everyone go to level 100. This is also why I came in with the Master Sword, because hollows. No, you don't. Alright, he's almost down already. Wow, half health. I'm glad I came in with the damage ups. Perfect. That might actually be enough to kill. Wow, that was. Man, those damage ups are really putting in work. Alright, next character. The one we literally just fought. Freeze. Wail on ya. Almost down to half health already. Never mind, he's at half health. Can't do anything with that. Okay, good. Stunned. That'll do it. Bit behind in the game. Okay, yeah, I know you're playing the game a little bit differently how I am. I'm not min-maxing things, but I'm definitely prepared, so to say, because I have to be for these streams. Otherwise, it drags. So I kind of wanted to just prepare as much as I can, just to make this more streamlined, which is why we're so far ahead. But it makes sense. We've been streaming this game for like 4 months. Alright, freeze Calamity. That's a nice pose to get frozen on. Perfect. Weak smash. Okay, he's way more beefy than the other two. That makes sense. He's Calamity after all. He's the main bad guy in the whole series. Well, series as in of 2 games. Series isn't a whole franchise for the Ganon part. Is that? No, it's not enough, but almost was. Alright, attack. Oh, barely. At least you're not as bad as a Lionel trying to activate that cryosis block. I'm gonna shield this. Perfect combo. Use that bolt time to your advantage. Alright. It's almost there. Half health already. Freeze you again. Cryosis is the best. Not cryosis. I mean, yeah, kind of. It depends, I guess, on the situation. The real answer, stasis is the best rune. It lets you do so much extra damage to those shields. It's amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, you like having your shield? I don't. So let's fix that. Is this enough? Probably not. That's close. One more shield break like that and he'll be down. Oh, that's a new one. Ball and chain whip. Alright, no more shield for you. Let's just get rid of it right now. Boom. Weak point, and that's it. Calamity is down. Pretty easy mission when you come in here. Higher level than what they ask. And with 3 different damage up foods when you're over 30% on damage. Yeah. So good. There shouldn't be too much more left. I don't even know what mission that was at this point. I lost count. Now, let's see. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. You know, that makes sense, but I wasn't expecting that until DLC. We got our character. It's Calamity. Oh, man. Imagine putting him on an allied team with Link. That's just messed up. That is just a messed up idea. Yikes. 95% though. I'm getting there. How much is that in the gallery percent? Same. Okay, 95. I'm guessing this is his training. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that's our last character. So let's go to the training camp. And let's just start with Ganon. He goes up to the max. Level 100. Let's go. I can afford him. He's going up. Well, it's not going up, though. What the heck with these dang drop frames? That's really bad. Come on. I don't know what goes on with this crap half the time anymore. It's stable for like a minute, and then it just goes down again. It's weird, because I do tests offline to see if this will happen during these nights. Doesn't happen in tests, so I literally can't control that. I'll keep an eye if it gets too bad, and I may just cut stream for a minute to invoke dynamic bitrate. I hope it doesn't come to that, because I never like using that, because it can make the stream look like butt. This guy's sound every time I upgrade. It's just, what? Like weird reaction sound. Yeah, it is a nice render again. I do agree with that. I just like the humanoid form of Ganon that they made for this game. It's just really well done. Alright, one more. There we go. Everyone's up to level 100. We maxed them all out, including the newbie. So, yeah. Let's go do his mission now. Restricted in time? Who cares? This is a training. Shouldn't really matter too much. Well, I keep on looking at that dang drop number. You know, I think before we do this, let me actually cut real quick just so I can invoke dynamic bitrate, because this is getting a little ridiculous. I don't want to have drop frames every like 2 seconds here. So give it a second. Stream is going to go offline, but we'll be right back here in just like a minute. So give me just a moment, people. So where were we? Welcome back to Age of Calamity. We're streaming here today, Thursday, instead of the usual Breath of the Wild, because holy crap, we're like at the end. Let me just finish, please. I want to finish.
Hey. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Ethan, how you doing?
Let's try this again.
Yeah. So, just a quick recap if you missed the 30 minutes of the game we got to play on Tuesday. We really didn't do much. We just mainly did like 2 or 3 missions, but we unlocked our final character, and I leveled everyone up to level 100. So, now we're going to use that said final character. We'll start with the same mission we ended on. I also forgot we technically ended in the middle of a blood moon, so it's just puke right as soon as you get in.
Of course it is.
Might as well just get my quick material. One last little material drop here before we jump back into things. Take advantage of it being a new day.
Won't be able to watch too much today. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, that'd be
I'm
fine.
just happy that you're here, Ethan.
Exactly.
Ancient memory park. Your dailies.
Alright, so we ended over here with Ganon. Let's play as Ganon. Hey Kira, how you doing?
Hey, Kira.
He's huge! Yeah, exactly. He's as big as the tower.
My man Ganon is swole.
He don't need to jump for that dunk. He can just reach up and dunk the basket. The basketball in this case is Eggy. You just dunk Eggy into the hole. Unleash his true power.
Calamity Ganon be like, Doya. I invented Doya.
Yeah, really. I guess I can say this one thing. Like, in between the streams, I did just change one tiny thing here. You may notice channel points are no longer channel points. I just changed the name and added a new icon. Now they're stream points. That's all. I just want to make it more unique. I was going to call them blue coins originally, but blue coins didn't look good in the little icon, so I just changed it back to something different. so how does this work on the malice front? Zero to absorb malice produced by attacks, fill in the malice gauge. Okay, yeah, I see the gauge. But it's not really working against the Moblin, because he's big. Let me get his Bokoblin friends for more of this. Yeah, there you go. That's more malice.
Ganon Stasis is the best one in the game, I believe.
Oh, he doesn't do a special
definitely.
attack for stasis. I was just waiting for it. Yeah, I can see why his stasis is really good, because it's a AoE. It covers so much. And yeah, that was the thing we were trying to discuss Tuesday before everything died. The new emotes now are live. We have a laughing one, Sonic G1 LOL, and then a mad one, Sonic G1 Mad. And also, if you donate bits, there are 2 other ones there too. They're both money related for now, because those are the only ones I had. They were reject ideas I had in my head for the tier 3 subs. I'm like, I just put those bit reward ones. I think it's like 1K more bits or something like that donated into the stream, then you unlock a money one, and then 5K total bits, then you unlock a gold rupee. I may change those in the future. Those aren't really like permanent for now. I may actually put better ones there. I just want to fill those slots for now.
I like how Calamity Ganon turns into his ghastly form from the outside the castle during a special.
Yeah, it's really cool. Because now it's just, you are pieces of the castle. Because it is like the same material you have for the wall around it.
Yeah. And in conclusion to what was said on Tuesday, before everything chain reacted at once.
Yep.
Our internet died, and then Lester's internet died. We just came back for literally 4 minutes before the stream ended. But I was talking about me and Amber haven't gotten our COVID vaccinations yet, and I took your advice, Ethan. I looked it up, and plus my mother texted me and told me that there would be free walk-ins. Essentially, I was like, oh. I
would hope so, because that's supposed to be a free shot. If you get charged from that, contact CDC.
A walk-in. I meant to say a walk-in, not free. Just regular walk-in. So yesterday, you don't have to make an appointment. So yesterday, we just went and we got our first dose.
Calamity form. So it's just a souped-up version of my attacks now, I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm instantly breaking shields. Now that's some power. Now you can continue. Sorry. Calamity was more important. He here to just kill you.
He heard the word shot. And
Calamity.
Like,
Calamity Ganon is basically COVID.
Kind of.
Anyway, so.
Look at you, and you killed the stream. On our end.
But yeah, we went and got our first dosage of the COVID vaccine, so.
Which is good.
We just gotta wait.
This stream highlight is just gonna have that as an arc. It starts and ends in an hour span. Because I'm not just uploading Tuesday's part by itself. That's just 30 minutes. It's gonna be combined. So just one highlight. Just yeah, we haven't gotten our shot. Next, 30 minutes. Hey, we got it. Man, you must have just got that in the middle of the loading screens.
Hey, did he just leave the stream while you were on intermission? Got the COVID shot and everything's fine?
Hang on, while you get Calamity, I'm just going to get a jab real quick. I'll be right back.
My second shot is next week. Okay, cool. All right, we have to wait until May 19th?
Yeah, you got to wait about a month between shots, so it's fully in your system.
It said
Mine's on Wednesday. I have it scheduled for then.
Yeah, they said it'd be 3 weeks for us, so I was like, oh, okay. Cool.
I mean, at least we can literally just go back to the same place.
I just didn't realize, well, it wasn't just that. I didn't realize how easy they made it to go get it.
Yeah.
Now?
I mean, at this point, they want everyone to have it. That's why. And people are starting to turn it down because of controversies with it.
Well, besides people being people,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I just thought it was okay. This shows you how out of the loop I have been.
You're Luke?
Luke, I'm your
Luke who?
out of
May
the
the
loop I
fourth
am.
sale start now. Which I'm not wrong, they actually have. Get your Star Wars stuff.
I literally thought that there were still like waiting periods for people because I thought, you know, people with
Wait a minute.
you know,
Can Calamity fight Calamity? What? Why?
I think that we found an imposter among us.
I place great faith in you.
He's coming with me. I'm gonna have Link and Calamity on the same team with Zelda.
Oh, this is the mission. Oh, this is the mission. Oh no, this.
Oh
is
yeah,
the
no
mission.
healing,
Okay.
time limited. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I want to do here. Actually, first before I do this mission, screw this. I'm going shopping.
Yeah, I thought well, there was two conditions. The first one was, I literally thought that there were still waiting periods for this thing, and I thought you had to be a certain like category to get it and when to get it. And the second thing is, I just haven't had time.
Yeah.
I've been working overtime for the
know
past
that
3
feel.
months, and by the time I get home, it's 4:30, and I want to go. I want to go to bed. So.
Yeah.
And input the other unlimited reincarnated character.
Yeah.
Yeah, this mission is. Yeah, this is that mission that Amber was really upset that one stream.
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh.
You had
I hope you remembered how we beat it, right?
I remember.
Okay, alrighty.
But to make it easier, I'm going in with very specific stuff. Let me see. I think I'd probably want to make this dish because it's easier.
This looks quite
Then I'm gonna get some damage stuff
satisfying.
because it's time based. It's time based in a very specific way. I remember that much from what I was getting from you guys. So I'll probably just do damage ups with the movement speed. I'll do plus 20, yeah. Make this a little bit easier. Even though I'm a level 100, so should be easy enough. Make it even easier. Why isn't Simba always reincarnated again? Good question. You always gotta have that second-hand person there for Zelda, I guess. You gotta have her helper lady. She's in, like, almost every game. Or at least, no, it's not in every game, but like, she's mentioned in most of the games, at least. Yeah, because it only gets me thinking she's actually in. It's like Ocarina, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild. So, this technically, because it's Breath of the Wild-ish. I think, yeah, I think there was one Link to the Past. Maybe it's just like here and there. It just depends on the game. It goes to show you don't need Triforce to be reincarnated a limited amount of times. Also true. You don't need the Triforce, you just need magic. This map has a lot of red dots. That's a lot of dots. Alright, let's immediately start with the housekeeping. Yeah, you know what? Sure, you go for Astor. You... Oh, that's a locked door. Okay, sure. You go for base. Zelda, go for base. And break. Yeah, this is a variation of one of the maps we've already seen, but man, it's big. Like, holy crap. I pressed the wrong button. Well, you know what? This will also work. Because that takes out a majority of the thing's health. Zelda not moving? There, now you move. Oh, I like how you can absorb the malice while doing other attacks. You don't have to stop. Unfortunately, though, Ganon has a lot of particle effects, so can you spare me a couple frames during each punch? Because I need them. They all kind of stop working for a minute.
Spare the frames. Spare the frames.
Yeah, spare the frames the character. At least the timer stops during that one, because holy crap, that's a long shield break. Alright, Calamity, go down there. Pull up the Zelda, take this place out. I don't know if I need to take these places out to open these bases, but I gotta try. What is Impa doing? She like stuck on a wall or something? You should have been moved further away than that. Why are all my characters not moving where I want them to go?
Is that what happened?
The Guardian. Okay, so we'll swap out the Link. Kill animals to save the animals. The dilemma. I mean, one saves frames. The other one saves lives. Right now, I kind of need the frames, so there has to be a sacrifice made.
Amber can't wait for Pokemon Snap. New Snap coming out tomorrow.
You know what? Oh, that's why Impa can't go over there. I just realized there's a closed door. That would help a lot. Like, a lot. Yeah, no, like, the new Snap is supposed to release just in a few hours, technically.
Yeah. I think it's actually out on Australian.
Yeah. If you want to go down under right now, you can get the game.
You know, that's just how PokeTubers always do it.
I mean, careful, because when people streamed this game when it went down under, they all got banned from Twitch because Nintendo issued DMCAs, including the people who streamed it in the countries it was legally allowed to be streamed. So, just don't stream the game on launch day. Nintendo may or may not let you. Still inconsistent.
Oh, you bought Pokemon Snap on suggestion? I think you'll like it, Ethan, because it's a very, very, like, it's a relaxing game, really.
I mean, it's a game about taking pictures, so yeah. I would hope it'd be relaxing.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of
sometimes
the point.
I think those games are just, you know, really cool.
Oh.
Because it's just like, I don't have to really think too much. It's not like mindless button mashing in this game. You have to think.
Yeah. Although for me, I kind of prefer this, but that's just my taste.
Yeah.
Because I played some of the original Snap, and it just wasn't my thing.
Yeah. Amber loves the game, so she's excited for it. That's why she did the playthrough on League.
There we go. Zelda's just kind of doing some laps. Okay. You have fun doing that. I'm going to go. Do I want... I may just have her actually go back to the base with Link, because honestly, it may just be better to have other people do things. Like, Link's just kind of on base duty.
Yeah, I hope they're making the sin and punishment game.
I mean, do too, because that Wii one did pretty good, from what I heard. But then it just didn't
you never know.
happen
yeah,
again.
Yeah, did make a Wii one.
Oh man, this really helps because Calamity Ganon, I think, is the tallest character in the game because no other character I've done normal attacks with can hit the weak point of the Taluses this easily. Like, his just normal punches are hitting the rock. That's kind of busted. It's like Fierce Deity Link in like Majora's Mask or something. There's a reason why you can't use them outside of bosses. And this feels like that kind of scenario.
Well, this is why it's the very last thing you unlock in this game.
Right, true, because imagine having this to fight the real Calamity Ganon. Wait, can he climb? No, he's not letting me climb.
Man, Ethan, you telling me that right now just makes me feel
Yeah,
old.
what?
I'm like, oh my gosh.
Was Star Successor seriously 12 years ago? Holy crap. That really does make you think.
I was like, holy crap. That was 12 years ago. Getting old.
Perfect. Thank you for getting your ice back, because that actually makes this easier. You fell for my trap card. Now I draw a pot of greed. Into pot of greed. Into pot of greed. What do you mean that's banned?
I don't understand.
I get why it
You know,
is, because imagine drawing pot of greed and that's the only card you ever use. It gets a little repetitive.
But, yeah. I guess.
You know, in hindsight, probably should have brought Link here, but at the same time, look at my special. I don't need Link. I'm a machine on my own.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
I mean, hopefully that's the case, Ethan. Like, Treasure, Next Level Games. I don't know if Next Level Games would have ability to make that. I guess it depends on the rights at that point. Like, who would own Sin's Punishment outright? Because I don't know who was the ones who worked on it for Wii with Treasure, if it was just Treasure.
Pretty sure Nintendo owns Sin and Punishment, doesn't they?
It's hard to race. I don't know if they fully own it, though. That's the thing.
I thought they always did.
Because Treasure, being the company who
thought
made
it
it, that doesn't really mean that Nintendo fully makes it at that point. It's kind of
Well,
like Pokemon in that regard.
that-
Like, Pokemon is not fully owned by Nintendo because it's Game Freak's thing, Pokemon Company, but they have a stake in it.
Yeah, he's already on the siege of Fort Hitano. Yeah, I said, oh my gosh, you're doing this now. Yeah, I could see Next Level doing that because, well, Next Level is Nintendo now, so.
Yeah, it just, like I said, it depends on more or less like the hands in that pie, because I would love to see that.
Yeah.
I really would. Okay, it's a Flying Guardian. Gonna do this, and immediately I'm gonna just wail on you. Yes, I know. Defeat the thing I'm fighting. I'm working on it. The power play. Link, get out of here. I'm making cover. Okay, we should be good. Hey, Iceberg, how you doing?
Yeah, it's her.
Oh, hey, perfect timing. Weak point smash, even though it's not on the right guy, this will do some damage to Hannah. Never mind. That did no damage. I was hoping it would have done a shockwave. Doing okay? That's good to hear. I ain't doing alright. Just could probably have a better time in general, but here we are. Still mad about Tuesday. I like this punch. It's like a JoJo punch. Alright, this should be enough for, yep, weak point smash. There we go. And what happened Tuesday? Internet died, and we were like almost an hour into this, and we get to the good part. Then we couldn't get to the good part. So, yeah. Okay, he withdrew, that's good. So now I need... So the Malice... Oh, jeez. Malice Lino with that character? I'm gonna just have Impa come down here. I need the help.
I need help. You know what to do. When you yell out help, the elite beat agents come out and help him play a song and help you.
No, I don't need that. My Switch touchscreen can only take so much mashing. It's gonna die before I can beat the level.
Miss that game. I really do. That was such a quirky game that I played, and I wish they made more.
Yeah, kind of the same, because they haven't really done stuff like that in years. Zelda, you'll be fine. You can do it. Come on, Zelda. Okay, gate's been open, perfect.
I don't even have elite beat agents anymore. I need to retake it up because I guess I don't know if you've noticed. I watched a video recently about how the DS library is becoming really expensive.
Yeah, well, it's because it's that same issue a lot of the retro games are having now. It's just that era of games, so GameCube, PS2, Xbox, DS, stuff like that. Now they're starting to get sought after because the people of that generation are wanting to go back and play those games again. And because of that, the prices skyrocket because everyone's buying the same games.
Yeah, it was kind of like several years ago, about 10 years ago, when the N64 game. I mean, granted, the N64 games are still bad.
Yeah, I want to pick up a copy of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon someday in the N64, but I think I missed my chance because that game doubled in price within a year. That game's expensive now. It's like about $100. And just like a little over a year ago, it was like maybe 60 at the most.
Yeah, it's just like, I remember it's about 10-ish years ago. That was when the N64 library was going crazy. But, I mean, granted, like I said, they still are crazy. It's just, that was when it started. I guess the GameCube and DS era kind of starting to head that way. I wouldn't be surprised here soon if Wii titles become more sought after.
They kind of are in some way. It depends on the game, but there's games that have definitely jumped up in price now. Oh, you know, I have an idea. You attack Guardian, or Lionel. You attack Lionel. Time to fight as Link. That's a lot of Guardians in here. Can I focus on Astor, please?
Yeah, that's one thing Amber was having, was trying to target Astor.
Yeah, there's too many things around him, so let's just get rid of everything. Now, freeze.
Some people have told me that WarioWare smooth moves is...
Good, he's dead. Now, have Link come down here. Now you get the strat. Let's find alternates for DS games. It's easy because piracy was rampant for DS. Yep. I mean, either you get a repo cart nowadays for a lot of these games, or a flash cart, I guess, if you just really want to play anything. Because of how easy it is to mod the DS in general. Like, there's nothing you need to do to mod the system. It's just, you put in a cart, and then there you go, you're done. Like, it takes any flash cartridge.
It's literally the definition of a "it's free real estate" meme.
Pretty much. You know what's confusing right now? I'm thinking Calamity Ganon's an enemy because there's mouse stuff around me, and he's made of mouse. So that's not helping.
No.
I'm gonna just have everyone go for the same guy. By the time Link is over here, I swear the mission's gonna be over.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
I'm just gonna freeze you just to be safe. That should actually just kill him. There we go, defeated. All right, what's next? I feel like I need to get Blink back over to the base instead, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Have you go on Impa, and now let's wait for the mission update.
Okay,
Oh,
so
hey! Look, it's the guy that's over here on the field. Calamity, do you want to meet my Calamity?
Yo, dog, I heard you like Calamity, so I made you Calamity on the Calamity and the Calamity of the Calamity.
Pretty much. Now, where do you spawn, though? Oh, he's in the center. Okay, perfect.
Oh, by the way, when we first played this mission, Amber finally, after like several attempts, Amber finally beat Aster and Harbinger Cannon. But there was only 11 seconds left on the clock. And Calamity Cannon showed up. We're like, oh no.
Can you beat me in 11 seconds? Let's find out. And I knew you could do it. I knew you could.
Yeah, she was not happy. But that was before we do. I think the problem is we didn't read the mission properly. But apparently you're supposed to. We just went. She went straight over to where they were at, trying to break down the doors and everything beforehand. We didn't realize. Oh, we have to defend our base. Oops.
Yeah, that kind of helps. I don't need to worry about this time limit too much if he just stays in the water, because I'll just stun him with electricity.
We forgot
a literal stun lock.
We have to defend our base, and that's what we cause the timer to start ticking, is because there's stuff in our base.
I'm sorry, you wanted to move? I don't think you're allowed to move. You didn't get permission today. Actually, no. You get to move a little bit. Here, come on. This way. Please push you back. I'm just gonna take the safe way and fight this Guardian. Oh, I'm out of stasis. I'm like, why can't I stasis? That's piracy's time to shine. Hey, wait, how many streaming services are out there, Iceberg? People have kind of thought that. So you're not wrong. Wait, I'm gonna wait here for a second. I want to see if he gives me electricity. Yo, perfect. Fuel the combo. I'm sorry, you wanted to move?
Wombo combo.
Hey, Calamity. You're just in time to fight Calamity. My Calamity is so much smaller. What in the heck is this?
That's kind of funny. This is basically the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other.
It is. It's literally that. Just with Calamity Ganon. So, I guess I should say I'm sorry. Because everyone keeps on saying that was a hard mission. I just first tried
it.
it.
I really hate you right now.
Don't talk to don't talk to me or my son ever again, Fines. Yeah. Yeah.
Amber, do you have any choice words for him?
I'm going to go to bed and cry.
Yo, same.
Don't. Not ever again. Seems like every single television show, movie, or sporting event has its own streaming service.
It does. Yeah, like every network now has their own service, and they're trying to put all their shows on it and nowhere else, so you have to keep on buying a new subscription service per show. So it's basically cable, but without cable at this point.
I mean, yeah, it's basically you're getting the same basically package as buying cable.
Yeah, why am I seeing military guy again? I'll never need him. I'll never need his assistance ever again now. F1's at level 100.
I have some choice words for SonicGhost 64, but I don't feel like getting banned by Nightbot.
Also fair. Damage for 100 KOs? That's not bad. I'll just merge it with everything. Let me see if there's like a different thing I can get though. No. I don't like damage from midair. That's just more awkward to work with. I may just take my original reward. Special attack. Give me that instead. Actually, does anyone else have any good things that need to be fused? Well, technically you, even though I'm not going to want to use the fairy. Just free up some slots. Everyone else, I think, is good. For the most part. Whoops. Okay, yeah, just start from here. Start Kickstarter hype train for my stream so I can play Missile Ninja. Oh, not again! We don't need another hype train. I mean, yes, it would help, but also you guys also can keep your money if you don't want to give it. I will appreciate the support, but at the same time, don't force it. Scam train. I mean, that's what some people actually do refer it as. You're not wrong.
Am I even allowed to be this strong?
Oh, now I can summon more Yiga members. Cool. Thanks. Probably a little late on that one because I don't know if we're gonna be using that much. Thanks. I get my other reward.
There you are. I was wondering. Internet was gonna go fishy right now. Got the Thunder Helm.
Okay, nothing up here. What do we need for you? Oh, I need Hinox Guts. I can get some of those real quick if we need to do it. And then you... I'll just move more stones. It's fine. That's a lot of enemy. Nope, nope, nope. Not yet. Oh, air. Ganon head.
I thought the Amtrak was a scam train. Oh, Amtrak over here getting roasted.
Well, I found another good Lionel mission. Wow, that's a lot of Lionels. I thought the one with Zelda was pretty good, but this depends. It might be better.
Oops, all Lionels.
Let me just do something real quick.
Hey.
Well, one, my favorite seller's in. But I don't have anything good to sell you, so... Here, you can have a Maduga fin. Alright, now the real one.
Yeah.
I want to go over here and buy some more sugar.
I hate fighting Lionels. I hate fighting Lionels too.
This looks quite satisfying.
So we got all three elementals. We got Lizalfos. We got the Malice one. This is similar to Zelda's mission. Just from what I can tell. I'm probably going to swap out Calamity, though. He's not going to be good to fight giant Lionels. Doubly so if they're the same color as him. So... yeah, let's see. Either Mifa or the King. I think Mifa would be a better choice because of that weapon damage.
No matter what, we will see this through.
I'll be right back, closer.
That's fine. Lionel's just going to beat up a bunch of Lionels here. So at what, 157 missions? I think you guys said there was like 160 or 161, something like that. So there's literally a handful left. And worst comes to worst tonight. If it's just the material-based stuff we have left, we can just probably grind that out real quick on stream and then be done with this. I think this is it. I think for real, this can be the final session because there's really nothing left in this game. We've done everything. And I didn't even plan on this. Why am I still here? Why do I do this to myself? As this guy's a key enemy, I'm gonna kill it anyways. Also, we don't always source it here and take too much damage. That's true. I don't think I need to worry too much about the damage issue, but if I do need healing, then yeah, I have a healing solution. Okay, let me swap the map up. Yeah, just have Link go for one of the Lionels. Zelda. Go for the silver one. You'd easily be able to handle silver. Mifa, go for the ice. They just got some fire. I'll just command this, even though I'm swapping anyways.
Stasis, halt.
Let's use some ice real quick. Okay, was there even a health bar? I don't think it existed. That was the fastest I ever shred down a health meter, or shield meter in this case.
Finally ready. It's over. Finished.
Alright, that's it for one of these. Then I guess from here I'll just have Impa go for the rest. I don't know if I need these bases, though. That's the only problem. I feel like I probably don't, but I'll grab it real quick so I'm right here.
I am ready.
Just for safety. Because if it helps with gaze or something, I don't know. It's only gonna take me a few seconds here. Let me just kill this guy. There, already dead. Okay, now... go help Link. Wait for the scatter. Weak point. I'm so used to fighting these guys with Zelda because when I grinded for Lionel stuff last week, I picked the mission that only had Zelda as a playable character, so this is nothing. That's not the button I hit. Why'd I throw bombs? I want to do stasis. I think I did that late. Yeah, that was late. That's almost all of his health. Okay. Getting there. That was almost enough just to kill him outright, so let's finish the job. Is there like no way? I don't know, there is a way to get over there, but let's just see if there is. Thank you, water geyser, just for helping. Can't really do much when you're on the ground, but the geyser can. Let's play it safe and just burn you again. We got plenty of time, but I'm trying not to let the timer creep up on me in case there's Lionel spawning later. I don't know if they're all in the field. This is 3, and then the other 3. It should be enough if they don't just up the count. I don't think they will. I'll have you go help Zelda. Throw the bombs, please, hurry. This one away from me. Perfect. That's the time we want a flurry rush. Hopefully immediately get another shield break out of this. Perfect. While you're here, another breaker. Oh, not enough. Can I get the stun, though? Perfect. Make short work of the Lionel. I just hit the other guy just because. I use the special with Impa. Immediately put this guy in a bad state. Impa, get off the tree. That's the wrong button. All right. Well, get on top of the ice. What are you doing? Make up your mind. Do you want to be on top of the ice or inside of the ice? You can't do both.
I am ready. It's time.
Perfect. I'll have you guys stay here just for safety. Oh, I gotta wait for the attack to end.
Yeah, princess.
Ah, my frames.
Forward.
This should be enough to break the shield. And we're getting quick work of these guys right now. It helps though how powerful we are coming into this. Oh, it's a bad one. Why'd you have the ruin attack? I just don't like fighting this one because I don't like fighting things with electricity much in this game. It's just a juggle fest. I think the rest of this I could just arrow. I don't care about taking the hits. I have more than enough health. There we go. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that was not that bad, but it helps that I have a lot of power on my side. That really did help. Eggy, what do you want over here? You want to upgrade yourself? You got like nothing. This won't really do much in terms of experience. Yeah, you don't even get to a new level on your weapon, dude. I'm sorry. That was not helpful. I'm leaving. I guess we'll do the other mission in this area. Oh, Guardian trophies. Okay. If this says Guardians. Hey, Guardians! That's perfect. Wow, level 54.
You're leaving, but I just got here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to this place. I'm going to the other place.
Which one are you doing now?
I'm doing a Guardian-based mission, because we need Guardian parts anyways. Or Guardian trophies, technically. Let me actually confirm how many missions are total in this game again. Let me see. Sometimes I type too fast, because instead of typing total, I type toot. H Calamity Toot missions. How many are in it?
I saw something weird earlier today. Somebody made Galactic Nova. Someone made Galactic Nova in Metopia.
Yeah, I've seen that, but it also kind of makes some sense. Because why not? Oh, I just flipped the other one over. Okay. Well, no. Ice it. Not fire. Don't put fire on fire. That's just bad.
Goodbye. Ready? Time.
That'll get me back some of my ice. Perfect. Excuse me, Guardian. I'm busy killing your friend. Can you not right now? Maybe in a bit. Like right now. Okay, now we can play, sir. Why are you way over here? What happened? Man, you really didn't want to play if you went all. If you went. You got a drink apparently. If you ran all the way down the side of the mountain. That's a far fall. Hi, sir. Can you please not? Weak point, please. I'll just have Link go to the ones that Impa's fighting. That makes sense, because it's just like a little brisk jock over to the corner. Compared to the one for Zelda that's like halfway across the map. Hang on, let me just rebuild the meter quick. Quick meter. Alright, now you can die.
I'm still here. I just
Ah! Capsulating light, please. There we go. Do I want to just freeze? Maybe. Yeah, I'll give them both with this. I'm just gonna kill you now, I guess. Yeah, there you go. My man say nothing really, because he's just saying here basically, just in the background. Okay, those are dead. Kill that guy outright, that's perfect. Oh, hurry up, break the shield. Okay, good. That would hurt otherwise.
I won't fail. Princess, Link.
Yeah, not shoot me today, dude. I'm gonna kill your friend, and then I'm gonna kill you. If this Bokoblin, though, wants to get on my way first. Goodbye, sir. Okay, that was just bad timing. No matter, I'll just stab him. GG's. Hey, but how you doing? You kind of missed your show. I kind of took it over. I'm sorry.
You
Maybe
missed
next
the
time you
Mifa
bring your
show.
friends.
What did I say? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I had to step away for just a minute. I was trying to help Amber with something. More or less. Trying to help her to bed. She's out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's understandable after a long shift.
This is her first week, and she's not used to the BS.
I mean, it's an adjustment period, so it makes sense. Yeah, you heard right, Ethan. Yeah, she's working the same job as Matt technically now. They're both in the same,
Yeah,
same area.
yeah. She got hired on the same spot I work, so we just figured it was easier because we could carpool to work and don't have to worry about it.
True. I mean, that is the best part about working in the same job, because then you don't have to worry about that travel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I need one more stone and 3 more guardian trophies. Didn't think I would need that many. There's none here because these are all Malice. Wait, no, there's like a Malice guardian, so that would give me like 1 trophy. If this is it for mission, I don't know if there's any more missions. Oh no, here's another one. This should be bad. Wait, no. I don't think Hannenberg gives off a trophy. I'm gonna do that one later because that seems more plot important. I'm gonna do this one first. It's only 1 character though, so I gotta be careful with who I pick. I guess if this is no healing and time limited, I should probably do damage ups going in. I'll keep the Master Sword so I can have the bow and also a shield. I'll do movement up. And then just damage up. Be safe. Yeah, this seems to be the highest level cap we ran into here. This seems to be the cap, 80. We're 20 over, so we should be fine. I don't know, we'll see. That's why we ate the damage food. Extra insurance.
That's why we overlevel. We overlevel, boys.
It helps. It really does, because now I don't have to worry about, is my character not strong enough? Because they technically are.
I'm not looking for the challenge missions from the DLC. Oh boy.
I don't know what kind of challenges they're going to be, so I'm kind of curious how difficult they can actually be. Wait, Ignito? Okay, yeah, I read that right. Freeze it. Or Ignito. Incognito mode. Talus. This is the one where you can go to your shady sites, like twitch.tv. This isn't Metal Gear. The thing is big enough to be a Metal Gear, though.
Did we do that one? I can't remember if we did this mission or not. I don't want to spoil it if it is.
There's only, I think, 2 more missions left. This is one of them, and then the other one's fighting the bad guys again. Which includes the Blights, Calamity, and Hannenberg. So,
Okay.
probably what you're thinking, we probably did do.
Wait. Wait, whoa. Hold up. You've been calling him Hamburg this whole time?
Hannenberg, not Hamburg. It's a
That's not even how you say it.
What's his name again?
Harbinger.
Okay, I just remember Ham in the beginning for some reason. Don't ask.
It's Harbinger Ganon.
I don't know why I remember hamburger in the beginning of the name, or like ham in the beginning. Don't ask. I can't answer. I'm hungry.
Internet,
Can I have
what
a
the hell
hamburger,
is wrong with
please?
you? Hamburger, please. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Yeah, hamburger cannon. It's nothing special. It's just Ganon, as he normally is. Calamity Ganon. He just has a cheeseburger in his hand.
Yeah, it's Harbinger Ganon, not Hamburger Ganon.
Make me a chopped salad. Ma, I want a hamburger. Ma, where's the burger? don't want this cheat salad. That's all healthy and stuff. I want my meats. Don't you dare put that into the salad. That doesn't count. When the stream's on a mission for healthy eating. I mean, it's something you should do, technically. The price of food kind of makes it hard, though.
There you go. God, my internet's just real crap right now. I might have to be right. I'll be right back.
You're gonna try to fix it up?
Yes, I didn't understand. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not understand a word you said during that whole hamburger conversation.
You pretty much got the gist of it. I just want a hamburger.
I was gonna say, it's like, how did you call him hamburger cannon, harbinger cannon? What?
Because I'm just hungry, apparently. Also, you have a good night there, Ethan. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Well, you have a good night, Ethan. I hope everything goes well. Alright, now, I'm gonna go reset. I'll be right back.
Okay, that is fine. Bring back a hamburger.
I'll bring back hamburger.
Good. Link gets to eat tonight.
I owe you a steak after all.
Burger doesn't count, though. Can I break a shield in time? Of course not. But maybe. Yeah, there we go. Just stun his forehead. Give me a sound disguise in a Burger King pack. I mean, they do serve salads, so it's actually not that far off for a disguise. Is that gonna be it? That should just be enough damage right out, so that's the end of the mission? Okay, well, I made that child's play with damage up. Thank you. Always come in with the right food. And also 20 levels higher. That also helps a lot. I feel bad they're in the series near the end. It's like, oh yeah, this is the hard mission we're getting into. And then I'm just breezing through it. But also I heavily prepare because I don't want us being on one mission for 4 hours. We've been playing this game since January. Kind of want to get a move on. Jeez, at this rate, we're going to beat this game in the next hour. If we do, we may just swap the Breath of the Wild for the weekend anyways, even if it's like an hour long. At this rate, that might actually happen. Unfortunately, I still need another 2 Guardian Trophies. So I can't do that part yet. But I can do Heart of Calamity. I find this funny. This is the last mission I have left on my map right now. And it's easier than the other one, technically, because of the level requirement being lower. No carry items, so I can't heal. No healing items appear, so definitely can't heal. Time limited. So just come in with the good stuff. This time, you know what? Screw it. I think it's going to be another small map, so I'm just taking my chances. I'm becoming a beef boy. Eating all the beef. For the hard missions, mostly kept making material up food, not damage up. Yeah, that's fair. Material up is the better thing to do, especially if you do need that stuff. And you're still absurd trying to earn money because you didn't money farm. The best way, again, I mentioned it for the beginning of Tuesday stream, the best place to money farm is one of the missions in Gerudo that has like 1,000 bokoblins you need to kill. And that mission, when you go up, go into the mission with all your material up food, so like plus 45%, you get so many bokoblin parts. You make easily 22k rupees at least in like 2 minutes. I can't remember the name of the mission. It's just a really good one. Let me see if I can get the name again while I'm on this loading screen. Alright, let me see real quick. I think this one. I think it's this video. Oh, this is. Oh no, this is it. Okay, yeah, this is the mission. Mission is called Chief of the Dunes battle. If you go into that specific mission, Chief of the Dunes battle with material drop rate plus 45%, it gives you so much. And it's so fast too, so it's the best one to earn a crap ton of parts. And then just sell it to the one Rito. The only problem is getting the Rito shopkeeper to show up, because it's random what shopkeepers will appear. And that guy, I swear, or at least for me, he has the worst time showing up in a shop. It takes forever for him to show up. Oh, I think they expect you to be here for a while on this mission. 25 minutes? Holy crap, guys. That's a lot of time. I don't want to take 25 minutes. Let's not, please. Alright, that finishes off the first Blight. So there's Wind Blight down. Who's next? If this is going on the rotation, I think this should be Water Blight next? Fire Blight, okay, no. This is not going on the rotation that appears when you go to Hyrule Castle early in Breath of the Wild. Not the same one at all. Because I believe the next one in that rotation is Water Blight, not Fire Blight. I think Fire Blight's the third one. I know they ended with Thunder Blight. So if this ends it with Thunder Blight, then it's somewhat close. Mine is like second and third, guys. Oh, well, I'm not getting the stun again. That kind of sucks. Really? At least my Rune Tide now charges kind of quick. Freeze. Perfect. I don't know how many... How my in-game time compares to mine, so really almost done. I wonder how your in-game time compares to mine too, because I did do a decent amount of off-screen grinding through the series, so my timer definitely got bloated thanks to that. Like, I spent 2 hours just doing the rupee grinding thing because I just really wanted to get a lot of money. It worked out great, because I'm rich. But at the same time, that bloated my timer beyond belief. I know, at least from what I've seen, I think I'm over 60 hours in this game. Something like that. Oh, I can't use the rune yet. Yeah, it was a mistake. It's fine. I could just, you know, stun you instead. That works too. Alright, Kier, you're at 76 hours total when you beat this game 100%. So we'll see how much longer mine is in comparison. I'll load up the tweet here just for comparison's sake. Because then when I'm done, I can just take a look. Alright, now it's going to be Thunder Blight, so we do end on Thunder still. Alright, good. Weak point smash, let's do it. And now, nail it down more. Wait for you to get up. See if we can hit the weak point. Perfect. Almost missed my timing on that. Can I just say my favorite stasis in this game? My favorite rune in this game is stasis. Oh man, I really can't speak. My favorite rune is stasis simply because it's so OP for a good combo. Just using that is fantastic to just rack up damage. Here, let me just do it again. The fact it stacks the shield damage on top of that makes this so busted. Oh, off by like 1. Oh, that was a flurry? Sure. Works for me. I think I actually just killed him. Okay, Calamity time with 22 minutes on the timer. Can I beat Calamity in 22 minutes? Guess we'll be finding out. Perfect. Get him now. Main difference didn't grind as much as I did, but also fought enemies much less efficiently, like not using rods or stasis, stuff like that. Okay, that makes sense. I'm thinking more methodically in these battles because after a while it's just, can you press Y a lot and X a lot? So it's like, okay, let me start thinking of other strategies besides just press the buttons. So that's where all the rune stuff is coming in now. And it's a good idea to just experiment. That's what I like about this game. You can experiment a lot. Because unlike other Warriors games, there are other things besides just pressing the buttons for combos. There's a lot more depth. And I like that. But you still main Link like I did. I imagine you also, when you say one hand, I guess you're saying specifically like Master Sword as well. Because it seems just to be the best weapon for Link. Just flat out. I mean, it makes sense. That's his defining blade in the series. And also has sword beams, so it does more damage at full health. Stun you, freeze you, slash you. Oh, you material grinded more with a sword that you use compared to Master. Okay, so you still used it, but the sword you used the most wasn't the Master Sword because of grinding. Makes sense. The material grinding stat on their sword is much better than Master. Just flat out. Here, I want to return this. A little defective. And with that, your 25-minute mission just took like 5. We did it. We saved the world. Again. How many times can you kill Ganon in a week? Apparently too many. Alright, well, I guess now with that, we definitely did all the missions. And we can't carry any more weapons. Feels bad, man. Alright, sure. Time to sell some weapons. I don't know what to do with these.
Oh, you just finished?
we beat the video game. How was your day?
God.
To be fair, we're not done yet because I need to still do other stuff. I need to get me some Hinox guts real quick. So I'm not technically done. I need also Guardian trophies, so I gotta play 2 more missions.
I missed the last mission.
Hey, did you see me fight Calamity in this series? Then you've seen this mission. It's like the 5th time we've done it.
I know.
They really liked you fighting Calamity during the post game. I'll say that much. Because there's a lot of fighting Calamity.
I'm just upset because this is the 2nd time. You know, last Tuesday stream, I missed you on walking Calamity. So, I'm sorry I have to step away. I have stuff I need to take care of.
Yeah.
Also, go to the bathroom. That's kind of
I mean, that one could be a problem. I'm trying to remember. What was the best mission for the Hinox stuff again? There was like a really good mission for grinding Hinoxes, but I can't remember it. I know there's like the one here, Stronger Yet. They gave me 2. But there's another one that's even better than this. I'm trying to remember it. I'm gonna just scroll through the challenge list real quick. Don't mind me. It'd be like one of the earlier missions, so let me just go from bottom up.
Can you explain something to me on, like, Twitter lingo? What does ratio even mean?
I think it's more or less the like to retweet. So it's a literal ratio between the two.
What's the concept of ratioing someone?
Making it even, I guess. I don't know. That's something I never got myself.
I don't understand.
No, actually, let me do this as well. Ah, that's too much jumping. Let me go over to the mission. I'm going to scan it. So that way, this is just speeding things up. Although these are your 2 main swords. Let me see what you got here. Okay, well, that's way too small. Let me blow that up. There we go. So you still had your training sword from the beginning, which that had... Oh, yeah, that had a lot of good stuff on there. Rare material drop plus 12%. That's pretty good. And then another weapon with the Master Sword itself. which is pretty powerful. You want to have more attack-based things on it, so it makes sense. That's, yeah, some good equipment. I'm kind of surprised that they never gave me another training sword in this game, ever. So if you do select one in the beginning, you are just out of your training sword forever. Oops. It's kind of weird, because every other weapon, including the one that was a pre-order bonus with the digital version, you can get in the game easily. That's just weird. Okay, this one has 2, but these Hinoxes are probably not the best to work off of. I may just do that Stronger Yet one, because honestly, that might just be my best option. The Hinoxes. I thought there was like a mission where you fight like 3 of them. I might be mistaken. If you had so many, you can't blame me for thinking this. They all blend in. Oh no, here's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, hold the line. I knew there was one that had multiple Hinoxes.
This looks
I knew it wasn't
quite
crazy.
satisfying.
So you're not done yet.
Technically now, this is what I do in my own time. You want to see me grind for a bit? That's all we're doing. We got to grind out 2 things real quick to do the last set of material-based things in this game. I will say, there's a lot of things I like about this game. My least favorite part are these side quests where you need to grind out material, because it's just a pace breaker. It just grinds everything to a halt. It forces you to grind. I don't really like that much, but this kind of genre of a game is pretty much grinding in general, so I kind of get why they do it. It's just not something I'm a particular fan of. Kind of like the idea like other games did, like Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, for example. Like, you have so many other missions you can do, and your grinding is just to get the levels, not necessarily a drop from an enemy. Oh yeah, I remember this mission. We did this one last week. Or no, Tuesday. We did this one Tuesday. We're returning back to the scene of the crime.
Can you also explain something to me? I'm also very scared to ask this question because apparently everybody knows it but me. Do you know what NFTs are?
No. I don't think I've even heard of it.
Okay, I don't understand what NFTs are, but everybody's freaking talking about how it's bad for the environment, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, then what is it?
Yeah, I mean, that would help the argument. If it's bad, can I hear why it's bad? Instead of just bad?
I don't understand what it, you know, it's like, use all this term. I'm getting old, Lester. I'm just getting old.
Can't agree there.
And everybody uses these terms. I'm just like...
Oh, NFT are like crypto-based things. Okay, that explains a lot of the hate. Because right now, crypto is a love-hate relationship for like a crap ton of people. Myself included. I still can't buy graphics cards. Why?
Wait, then explain to me something. How is it that crypto is bad for the environment? I don't understand that.
I think it's more or less because of all the stuff you're doing with it. Like, from what I heard, in terms of cryptocurrency now, we have used up so much energy to mine that it's balanced out all the energy saving stuff we can get from like solar panels. So that's where some of it comes from, I guess.
Oh, it's electricity.
Yeah, you use up a crap ton of electricity because you're always keeping on computers. Or other devices that are mining, like routers and such.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure it's probably something to explain.
Yeah, Kira has a good like thread here that kind of explains it. It's a whole big thing.
Man, I feel so bad for OT here because that's how I feel too. I don't know what NFTs are, and I'm afraid to ask. Imagine if you went up to the Mona Lisa and you were like, I'd like to own this. And somebody nearby went, give me $65 million and I'll burn down an unspecific amount of Amazon rainforest in order to give you this receipt of purchase.
All right, where's the lighter fluid?
So you paid them and they went, here's your receipt. Thank you for your purchase. And went to an unmarked supply closet in the back of the museum and posted a handmade label inside it behind the brooms that said Mona Lisa currently owned by OT. So if anyone wants to know who owns it, I'd have to find the specific closet in the specific hallway and look down the correct room to find and look behind the correct rooms. And you went, "Can I take the Mona Lisa home now?" And they went, "Oh God, no! Are you stupid? You only bought the receipt that says you own it. You didn't actually buy the Mona Lisa itself. You can't take the real Mona Lisa, you idiot."
Oh,
You
I see.
can take
Digital
this, though.
gaming.
You can take this though, and gave you a replica print on a cardboard tube that's sold in the gift shop. Also, the person selling you the receipt of the purchase at this point in time has at no point in time ever owned the Mona Lisa. Unfortunately, this doesn't really make sense or seem like a logical person would be happy about this exchange. Then you've understood it perfectly. That whole explanation was so dumb that it confused the heck out of me.
Now I'm even more confused.
I guess I'm a normal human being, according to what the response to OT says.
Basically, the gist of all of it is more or less that everything here is just costing more money to make the money that you're trying to buy. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Man, pandemic really hit hard, guys. Pandemic really hit hard.
I hate how it
Now we're all
sparked the crypto scene again. Like, we all saw how bad it was in 2016. Now it's just that, but worse.
Now I'm just like, man, people were really bored at home. And they were just like, okay, I'm gonna go and make money. That's all it was.
Yeah, pretty much. And they're still doing that to this day. Hard drives now are in that list. Hard drives and solid state drives, which sucks. Can't buy storage now. The hard drives I bought last year, my 8 terabytes, yeah, they went up by like $100. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at this point. Link, turn around. You kind of forgot to capture outpost. I didn't realize it didn't capture its outpost. All right, let's go do that real quick. Can't upgrade graphics card, Iceberg. Yo, same. I'm still rocking the same 1080 because nothing else is on the market. It's still a good card. It's been holding up, but man, I would like to upgrade it before it, you know, kicks the bucket one day because this thing is almost 5 years old. And it's had constant use.
What is that one graphics card that everybody wants?
Any of them? Legitimately any of them at this point. Specifically, I know they want the newer RTX 3000 series cards. 70, 80, 90.
I just felt so... Can't find PS5s, can't find graphics card, can't find hard drives. Man, what a time to be alive.
Exactly. Just, oh. Alright, how many guts did I get? I got 1! Are you kidding me? Oh, I fought 4 Hinoxes and I got 1 intestine. That's dumb. I would have a 45% drop rate and it gave me nothing. Alright, I'm gonna do the other mission, it's quicker. This point's cheaper just to buy a pre-built? Kind of and kind of not. It kind of depends right now on their stock, because from what I've seen, it's so bad, pre-builds are not selling graphics cards in their systems because they can't get them. They're in the same boat as everyone else, so... mileage may vary on that one.
You know what's so... I feel so bad for Caddy.
Yeah, no, that dude, he built a computer, had many issues. He also bought a pre-built and had so many issues, so... lose-lose. That sucks. That's not a good introduction to the PC space in general, because that demotivates you to even press the power button, let alone build another one. Because I'll tell you, if you've seen that video Catacris put out with his whole experience about building, that's like the 1%. Like, half of the issues he went through, I've never heard of before, ever. And I built a few computers on my own. I've watched other people build them. I've helped people build them. Never seen half of the stuff he ever experienced in my life. So let's just say he's very unlucky with electronics. Also hope Catacris can actually get him fixed permanently and not have it fixed and then break like a week later.
Yeah. Yeah, because even his pre-built stuff that he bought,
yeah, apparently he said like the pre-built that he got for work, apparently now it's having motherboard issues. Like, okay, well that's just awful.
I'm sorry, I'm cheap. I just prefer laptops at this point. It's just like
I mean, to be
I'm
fair,
not-
laptops can have the same issue, but they're way harder to troubleshoot when it comes to that, because you can't take them apart. I mean, you can, but not in the same way. All you can really replace there is RAM and a hard drive. That's it. But they are easier to use, so there's that as well.
Well, I mean, like I'm not easy to. I'm not easy.
I'm not easy to please. Just give me a laptop on a break. Then you're easy to please.
I meant to say I am easy when it comes to computers, because I really don't do a lot of stuff on a computer besides, you know. Man, I really am old.
Do you know what Google.com is?
Yes.
Okay, there's at least a saving grace.
There's a meme for this that I know of. It's a Chronicles of Narnia meme. What's that one thing that the lion says? I forget.
Laptops great for travel. Man, people who bring desktops when they travel. I mean, I've seen that for like LAN parties, but yeah, I don't want to take a trip with my desktop tower just because I want to work. That's why I'm gonna just have a laptop on that front. All right, I need to edit my next video. Okay, let me just hold this tower with like 5 hard drives in it. It'll be fine. Just put it off your back.
I found the meme, by the way. When you asked me if Google.com, do I know what Google.com is? I said, don't cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written.
Yeah. Accurate.
That's my response to that. I was like, yeah, I know what Google is. I'm not dumb. I was there when it was built.
Oh, is it a rare food drop? I didn't realize that if that's the case. Wait, can I change food? I don't think I can change food. You know what? We'll just do this mission again with this actual... No, we'll just do it again with this. Because I can't change. I'll just do it twice. It's fine. I didn't know it counts as a rare material drop. Thanks for the heads up, Kira. Because I'd be wondering, where are my Enoch parts?
Just saw an article on Twitter, and I'm just like, you are a liar. You are a liar. It says, wasps could be as valuable as bees if we give them a chance. You think I'm going to put my life in the hands of some dumb wasp? You got another thing coming.
Instructions unclear. Got hands stuck in wasp nest. Did you just shove that through his knees to get me? I didn't know I can do that. That's the first time Enoch's done that to me. That's the stupidest way to fight, but also something I can actually picture them doing before it happens. No, you don't. Gonna slash. And then just murder. I did the music glitch because, okay, no, there it is. I'm like, where's my music?
Oh my god. Somebody made this meme. You know, the one with Blooper.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Somebody made that in Miitopia.
Well, that's not surprising. Miitopia right now is just memes. Which I'm not surprised. This is the internet we're talking about.
I mean,
they meme on everything.
I played the 3DS version, thought the game was funny, But I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Amber thinks she wants to try.
From what I've been hearing, at least, this version is not just like the same as the original 3DS. They changed some stuff about it to enhance the experience, but it's still kind of hard to justify. When I seen with the original Miitopia, as an RPG, it looked super bare bones.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's just.
I mean, true, but I don't know. It just, at least for me, it just didn't seem like my thing.
Yeah.
As an RPG, it had like no story really. It was just, hey, look, that me funny. The story. Yeah, I mean, this is what I've seen people play the game for here. I'm seeing the thing you linked here, and it's just the Dark Lord, Sponge, because it's just SpongeBob as, like, Dracula. And, like, that's why people played the game, is because of stupid crap like that. And doubly so now, according to what you're saying, because they changed how the customization worked in the Switch port, making it easier to do this stupid stuff.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm kind of glad to see it because I wasn't like too keen. I mean, I'm not keen on it, and I played it once, and I'm like, eh. But you know, I'm glad that people are liking it, and that's good for the game itself.
Yeah, because honestly, it had no real time to shine on the 3DS when it came out. It came out at such a weird time.
Yeah, because to be honest, when I watched the direct, I was like, okay, why is this coming? That's all it was literally.
I mean, that direct was a horrible showcase for it because they really didn't show much difference between the original and the Switch.
Now I see all this stuff that people are posting from the demo. I'm just like, it's not that.
It was smart they released a demo for that reason.
Yeah. I might pick it up because Amber wants it, so. And her birthday's next month, so. Also, Resident Evil 8 comes out next month.
I was gonna say, that's in like less than a week. I think at this point, it's supposed to be beginning of May.
It's May 7th.
Yeah, it's literally a week away at this point.
Oh snap! I get paid tomorrow. I just not remember that.
Oh snap! Get paid for Snap. I get
it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh good, there you go. That was enough. I got my Hinox parts. So now I just gotta get some Guardian trophies real fast, which, that's easy. You don't need to do anything special for a Guardian trophy. Just go kill them. Aggie, instead of running towards me, you could help fight, please. I mean, you showed you can fight. You're a playable character. Beat him up. Yeah, good call to do this mission instead of the other one, because this is way faster. 2 less Enoxes, but 3 minutes less time, so yeah.
Happy payday, everyone. I want to get Snap, but I don't know if I should get it since I'm in the middle of moving and all.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, right now, I would say, yeah, maybe wait. I guess it depends on, like, one, financial state, and 2, time. Because, yeah, when you're moving, you have, like, no free time.
Yeah. I would wait on it if you. I mean, this is common sense. This is common sense. What I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Nintendo game. It's not going on sale anytime soon.
I mean, if you can't afford it, you can always wait. You don't have to buy a game at once. I mean, if you want to, that's fine, but you don't have to.
Yeah, again, it's Nintendo, so you don't have to worry about missing out on like a sale later, because that won't happen.
They're never going to go on sale.
That game will be $60. It's Pokemon. Pokemon games never go on sale. It's very rare to see one on sale. So, it's just more or less, it'll always be there. And you don't have to worry about missing out.
Nintendo games go on sale?
Yeah, yes. I know, weird. Very rare, though. Wait, was that it? Oh yeah, I got the Guardian trophies from the other mission! I did! So look at this, we're at 99%. Let's fix that real fast. Now we're at 100%, baby! Let's go! We have 100% completed this video game, and I have no idea why. But we did it.
Hyrule Warrior. Here's the reward. I really love this reward for 100%.
And for confirmation, 100% in 80 hours, 58 minutes, and 30 seconds. I had to wait for the exact. Yeah, you did faster by 10 hours, but I also grinded a lot here, so there's that. I mean, did you get all your characters to level 100? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I guess I can delete the game now.
No, you just bought the DLC, dummy.
Exactly. Alright, well, before we end the series, or put it on pause technically, because it will come back with the DLC, I want to do one mission with the new clothes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do at least one mission with the new clothes, because I really like this reward. This is a good reward for 100% in the game, in my opinion.
It's a cool one, yeah. I don't want to do a Blood Moon, because screw that noise. No, I'm good. I want to actually have color in my mission. You know what? Let's do the first mission that requires level 1 as level 100, because that would be funny. So we have all the outfits in the game too, technically. Also, I just realized this the other day when you're doing grinding stuff. Yeah, you can just rotate. Neat. There you go. It's kind of weird because when I change my hat piece, you can definitely see why this costume's weird. The face is still the Breath of the Wild art style, but like the hat and the hair is more the Hyrule Warriors art style, so it's kind of weird. Like the outfit fits, and it kind of clashes at the same time because it's not from this game. But it doesn't clash too hard, if that makes sense. I think they did a good job trying to translate this armor into this game. It doesn't feel too out of place.
Yeah. I think this is a cool reward for 100%ing. Because they could have just like, oh, here's the Tunic of the Wild. I mean, yeah, we got that in Breath. We get that in Breath of the Wild for 120
yeah, I mean,
shrines.
True.
But they went beyond it and said, hey, no, this is actually Link's armor from Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, technically you do have Tunic of the Wild here too, because that was one of our rewards for other things. So we do have that Tunic. But yeah, now for official confirmation. Now I know it. 20 missions. 20 story missions specifically, 161 side missions, and 376 side quests. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Don't like the side quest ones, though. That one I could have done without.
The one thing I will say, this game is so much easier than 100%. Just way so much easier than 100%.
Yeah, because I did it. I think that kind of proves it. If I actually was willing to just say, you know what, let's just turn this any percent play through this game because I was just going to beat the story into a 100% run, I think that shows it's easier than 100% compared to the standard Age of Calamity. Yeah, it's easier than the game you're playing. Easier than Hyrule Warriors, the base version. Not the 3DS or Switch one, just base Hyrule Warriors. That game is harder 100% than this. Then when you take the definitive edition on top of that, oh god, there goes your life. It's gone. I'm sorry, it didn't exist anymore. It's only Hyrule Warriors.
I feel so bad for Gerard.
Yeah, he had to do it twice. I mean, it was good that he got to cover the updated version years later, but the fact that he had to do it twice because the first time was with an associate he no longer works with, and by contract, he had to take all those videos down since he demanded them down. That was still a scummy situation, but him getting a chance to revisit it, just to have like new light on it, it is good for the video's sake. It just sucks for the, you know, everything else state, like mental and time sake.
Yeah, I would just be like, yeah, just... I think from when I played through Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, and I beat it. I think all I'm just gonna do when my classification for 100% in game is maybe just do adventure mode and try to complete all the maps in adventure mode. And then maybe get all the Skulltulas.
Yeah, because that's not too bad. It's just you have to replay the missions, that's all. Because certain missions you can't even get all the skulls on first go around.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just see it pretty much like if I did something like that myself, I'd probably just do all missions, which would be the adventure mode and story mode stuff. I've pretty much done all story mode stuff at this point, besides getting Sculptureless, I think. I think I have a handful I still needed.
You streamed that game?
Yeah, I streamed the Definitive Edition story mode like 3 years ago at this point.
I really like Hyrule Warriors a lot. I think it's a really good game. But yeah, I mean, man, 100%ing the game and doing everything like that, just...
Yeah, it's too much. I mean, it's fun to like chip away at the game, but to do that much is just... That's asking a lot.
Yeah, it's almost as bad, like, it's worse than Crash 4.
Well, yeah, it is worse than Crash 4, because Crash 4 isn't that long of a game in comparison. Because 100%ing Hyrule Warriors is like multiple hundreds of hours compared to Crash, which could maybe be like about 100, depending on how you're playing. So it's still bad, but not as bad. This just kind of shows how overpowered we were in this whole, like, post-game adventure. Because that we just did there, that was pretty much everything else. Like, it's not just level 1 enemies were doing that much damage. It was level 80 enemies were doing that much damage, too. So, yeah, wasn't needed to grind off session? Yes and no. Yes for the material, because holy crap, that part drags. You saw at the end of this, that drags it. No in terms of just the strength output, because I didn't need to do grinding for that. I will say, I think still my favorite character in this game is probably Link, and then Impa's the second, because of just how effective she is in combat.
Yeah.
The fact that you have this kind of playable Impa, like, this is better than the Impa I feel from Hyrule Warriors, which, that's saying something, because that's still a good Impa, too. But this one's better, I feel, in comparison, just because you just do so much more damage with the clones. It's a massive difference. That Impa in Hyrule Warriors, like base Hyrule Warriors, all that's fun because of the water techniques she does with the sword, but she's a slower character. She's more of a heavy compared to this one, which this Impa's more of a quick and nimble fighter.
Almost like she's a Sheikah, an actual Sheikah, like ninja.
Yeah, I mean, fits the character.
Now we're all ready for Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, exactly. What's that? You didn't finish your 100% playthrough of Breath of the Wild? All right, well, you're not ready. Get back to it. Back in the Breath of the Wild dungeon.
Well, at least you got one Zelda game.
We'll probably end up going to the Breath of the Wild dungeon here in a little bit. I wasn't expecting to finish in 2 hours. Dude, if we didn't have those issues on Tuesday, we could have finished this around like 10.
Yeah.
That would have been a perfect like stream time. It was Comcastic, man. Come on. Nope, this mob one. Thank you.
You Comcastic.
You know what? Actually, get these two close. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait, don't throw your friend. No, I don't need you to throw the Bokoblin at me. I need you to come towards me. Come on. Yeah, there you go. It's close enough. This should just kill them both and the mission's over. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, not a bad costume for Link in this game. Again, the art style is kind of weird because it clashes, but also it was translated well. Because I can tell this is not from this game. Easily. But my favorite part about the costume is still a scarf. That scarf is great. Yeah. I don't remember the blue socks, though. Like, that blue trimming on his boots. I don't remember that from Hyrule Warriors, but I never took a close look at his feet until now.
I mean, I never really understood. I never quite, like, really realized how well green and blue go together with Link.
It's a really good combo, yeah. They work perfectly with each other on him. So yeah, that was Age of Calamity 100% of... No, again, I was not planning on doing a 100% playthrough with this game. I was only planning on just seeing the missions themselves through with the story. And then it evolved into more, because then I learned about the post-game stuff, and how there's more to it. Like, there was a credit scene afterwards, so there's technically more story. And then we just kind of divulged from there into just do everything. Look, you're already doing it for one Breath of the Wild. Just go do it with the other Breath of the Wild style game.
Well,
It's like, okay, sure. And here we are. 100% mapped out.
At least you finished it. Unlike,
Yeah.
like your other playthrough at the moment.
Yeah, it's true. I guess we should go over there then. Let's go finish
Yeah.
that one too.
Yeah.
2 in one night? No, that's never happening. It's still like over like 70% of the game.
You know what's funny is for your original plan for Breath of the Wild when you did it the first time, this was exactly the scenario you wanted to do those streams in.
Well,
Remember?
when I was playing with this game, just for foreshadowing here, like to kind of like tell you my plans at the beginning of this year, I was wanting to do this as a promotional thing for the Breath of the Wild playthrough, thinking when how long it took me for my standard run through of Definitive Edition, it's like, well, one Hyrule Warriors only took me like 8 weeks. That should be alright. Yeah, about that. A little longer than 8 weeks.
Yeah, a little longer than 8 weeks, wasn't it?
So I thought like that would be a good thing to coincide for a bit, and then just turn to oops, all Zelda 2021. But now a little bit less Zelda for like a couple weeks, and then back to Zelda.
Yeah. At least until the DLC comes out.
At least I can say we hundoed it. So when the DLC comes out, I don't need to worry about having problems. I'll have everything, and I'll just be able to focus on DLC-based things. But yeah,
You know,
that was
funny
fun.
thing
Now
is-
the safe.
Funny thing is I can finally play Age of Calamity.
True.
After this stream, I was like, I can finally play this game. I'm sitting here playing Mario 3D World, trying to finish up my 100% save file right now, and I'm just like, I can finally play Age of Calamity whenever I want to.
I think that should answer your question there, Kira. We got all the
Because Amber
songs.
finished it last week, and I'm just like, unless you're finishing it this week, okay, I can play it myself.
Here, now you can have 2 copies. I'll mail you mine. I won't need it for like a month. Then you gotta mail it back in June.
I'm just going through all the levels right now in 3D World, trying to get all the characters touching the flagpole.
Look at all the dang quests. There's so many.
So many.
What song did you... Oh, you missed the training song. Okay, that explains what one you missed there, Kira. That's... I mean, that makes sense if you don't go in the specific area. We did as soon as it appeared on the map, because I thought it was an actual mission at the time. Yeah, we got all the memories for the story, all the quests, all music. We literally 100% it. There's nothing left. All at this point is just waiting for DLC. Or grinding again. But...
Why do you need
Really?
money to max out?
Like, really? Do I need to?
I guess you can max out your money.
That or the real answer here is min-maxing your weapons. That's what's actually left, because that will never end. You can just continue getting whatever weapons you want and making the build you want. Even when you max out and do everything, there's still that technically left. But I'm not a min-maxer, so let's not. For now, let's put this one to bed. I'll put this on my shelf for a month, and we'll be back in another month. We'll be back in June with the DLC.